Hello all. Good morning. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome back to our German Empire campaign on Legendary. Let's get some background music going. As we continue our attempt to, actually in this case, repair our economy, I let us get horribly destroyed by ignoring the damage to our transport fleet, which has put us into a little bit of an issue there. Let me just dial this music down a bit. Hold on. Where is the volume control on this? I just want something ever so slight in the background. All right. So we are at peace. We're slowly rebuilding. I think we have to take maybe just a bit of time to let the builds happen. And we have to let time pass so that we can get caught up in terms of our technology. Our max shipyard size. I don't know if I want to use the monies I have right now to try and get on top of that. As we're very slowly growing our economy. And that is again related to we lost our transportation fleet. No, we don't want to be allies with anyone right now. We don't want to. We can't afford to be dragged into anything. We're trying to rebuild. You can see it's like we've really got a long ways to go. But it's every time we click that month over, we add a bit more time. We add a bit more monies. We add a bit more power. And we really need to do that. Just gonna get myself a beverage of sorts to help the throat. No one tells you how much your throat dries out talking all the time while you play. No. Nope. 10-inch Mark III guns. We could make our cruisers better. Well, let's finish building what we're building. Helps throat. Okay. So we're up to 25 mil. Does that mean I raise my money, my research to 75%? Although honestly, probably getting my training up is the way to go. Because we only have 8 battleships. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna design ships until those cruisers are finished. Or do I start trying to do some refitting now that I can fit in about 100,000 tons. Maybe that's what we need to do. What can we do with that? Alright, let's see that the oldest ships. What can we upgrade them to do? I kind of liked this design. No, we don't need to go crazy. Give them an auxiliary engine. Yeah, let's give them an auxiliary. Still 1 month. Uh, 1 month. What do we got here? Mark 1 7-inch guns. $10,000. Go with the Mark 2 6-inchers. Okay, what do we got here? Casemates are Mark 2s. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. Secondaries. Can I add any more second? I can. Just more guns. Can I? Months. No, I think that's good. To go with increased. Let's increase reload speeds. And our ammo load. That's good. So we're going to increase the Nurembergs a bit. So refit all of them, please. Like that 6-inch guns will work better with the Mark IIs. They'll reach out a bit more and they'll be slightly more accurate. Oh, now I've got the 7-inch ones. Yeah, give the Koreans. Well, there's that upgrade that's been done. Maybe the 6-inches on the light cruisers are the way to go. We've got 5 of these ones. The ships exist. No, it's not even worth it. Let's see, can we upgrade an old Baron class? I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth that one either. Maybe these 4 Lutzel classes. What do we got here? Yeah. These are the ones we were doing to just sort of... Oops, no, not copy. Refit. We were using these to sweep away. Mark II, 6 inches. Let's give them some compound. 1 month. Auxiliary engine. You can travel a bit better. Better rangefinder. Better torpedoes. Mark IIs. Yeah, it's a 1 month repair. Or a 1 month upgrade. So just upgrading the torpedoes and giving it slightly more survivability, I think, is a way to go here. And no, it's the Hildebrands we want. What do we got here? What can we do to the Hildebrands? We can give them a... auxiliary engine to keep them moving. Help them a bit more with... flood damage. 2 months. I think that's the way to go. Just some very minor, quick upgrades. And the Emdens. I think we can upgrade their main guns. Because those are Mark... Oh, they're Mark IIs already, huh? Never mind. Just slightly increase our firepower. But I think we need to start building good battleships, because some of our battleships are so old right now. They'd be more than 20 years old. 25, 26 years old, some of them. And we know that conflict is coming again soon. Okay. Is there anything that's about to be discovered? The boilers in 2 months. Let's wait 2 months. So 1906 has been the year of rebuilding the economy. Yeah. We need to increase our power. Ambush tactics. 30 million. All right, I need to increase this. And we'll wait one more turn. Advanced funnels, underwater protected deck. All right. We get the first Bismarck. No. What can we... There we go. Yes. That's what we need. Okay, so what's the maximum size of a... 19,500. Speed 21. They have the same. Okay. Wondering if I can place things really further back. How do I flip this? Like that. Barbettes. Give them more of a stable fighting platform. Aft weight. Okay, so actually... No, no. Mark 1, Mark 2s. Come on. Okay, not doing what I want to do. Barbette for small guns. Super firing barbette wide. What I want is something that can like really just sort of sweep away. Go with a very non-standard design here. Okay. Three. Can I make? No. Reduced auxiliary steam steering. Hydraulic steering need weight. All right, so the main belt 10. I had to expand it out just a little bit. Why is it just highlighting that one? Okay. Four belt 7.6. No. Oh, there. Actually. Adjust that a little bit. All right. Conning tower 12. Superstructure 6 inches. Aft deck 3. Foredeck 3. Main deck 3. Aft belt 8. Okay, we have 2,000 tons more than I want. Oh, no, I don't want the flash fire chance to be too high. What if I bring this down in weight? It's only 200 tons. If I bring you down to 20. Well, it's getting a bit better. So we don't need a lot of range. Go short range, and as we make advancements, we can up that a bit. Oh, wait, no, I know what I want to do. Oh, yeah, the enhanced I'd like. What can we shave off? 5 inches? Yeah. There we go. We'll upgrade those, the Prince Regent Leopolds. We're going to build 4 of these. And they're going to just crater us for a bit. Oh, okay, good. I'm just barely under. Our economy, well, the monthly balance isn't too bad. Those 3 cruisers rebuilding should be done soon. Yeah, now I get the capital ship towers. Great. We're going after the Netherlands? Yeah. Do we have new classes of cruisers that are like flat like this? Armored cruiser. No. How much weight can I can fit in 2 more. And I would like you to be in here. Right. The whole point of that is my battleships are basically going to be my cruisers for a while. So I need 110. Which means he's going to have significant ships, isn't he? How long are they going to take? 2 months. Because I'm going to need all my ships commissioned for this. Nope. Light cruisers, gun reload times. Good. Okay, so my ships are now commissioned. I can go assist our ground forces in the Netherlands. Oh! Spain Revolution. The United States and the Italians, the United States and Japan. No. Okay, so there's 20,000. There is 60,000. $80,000. Park this 90,000 there. Okay. We'll assemble 1 fleet and move in a 2nd fleet. No, because I don't want them eating up what little manufacturing capability I have. So here we go. This should be 80,000, 95,000. Okay, good. No. Everyone wants my new warships. So this will be the Kiel fleet. This is the Palau fleet. Actually, no. We'll leave the Palau fleet. This will be Emden and Kiel fleets. I wish you could name fleets in this like you can in, say, like Hearts of Iron. Like, assemble your squadrons by name. Did that say the Soviets took the Western Sahara? What the heck's going on out here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Austria-Hungary took Portugal? Alright, we need definitely to take the Low Countries. Not a good time to provoke them. I know. But I want to take the territories I'm after, and I need to have my 6 battleships built before the US show up. Because my old museum quality ships aren't going to do much. And that's the whole point. Once those new battleships are built, I can scrap the museum quality ones and build more. But those museum quality ones are doing work. All right. You are the Emden fleet now. You are the Kiel fleet now. Finances. We're still good. Those 6 battleships are going to take a while. Ignore questions. I do consider them an adversary. $20 million, okay. No, just keep saving that money up. The British collapsed? What? How long is this going to take? 6 more months. Oh, 8 months. Okay. Why don't we set our plan as 1910? We can start poking the bears around us. Specifically the Russian bear. I want to secure the Baltic Sea. Like, strategically, if I control all of this, then I just have to block here and everything back here is safe. Nope. So I've got 20,000 worth of build. Oh, I can build 2 of these. Let's build 2 back here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need significant weight of just sheer ships for an invasion. Yeah. Yep. No. definitely not. Yeah, that budget from taking them is pouring in. Oh, it's this too. Okay, never mind. Finances. Let's raise this to 60%. Get that crew training up. I don't want to scrap my museum ships just yet. There we go. Okay, so for some of the ships, battleships are being commissioned. I just want those last 2 battleships built and being commissioned. Nope. Yeah, I can't provoke them right now. There we go. Armored Cruisers 3. We're just right at the wrong moment for a confrontation with the Americans. The U.S. Navy could really devastate us. Yeah, see, Britain is very different looking. Build 6 more. Okay. I would like 2 more in Palau. Emden's my biggest one on the front. Yeah. And then 2 more in Kiel. Technology's only behind. Yeah, I could do a 10,000 ton. It's more build, but I don't think I want that. We should be commissioning 1 more month. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay. Right. Fleet. What's the oldest things that we have? Let's get rid of those 3. Let's get rid of you. You. Oh no, they got significant weight. Let's get rid of the Kaiser. Two Lutzos. Get rid of the Hildebrand. So we have 2 Well, they do add a bit of weight. We'll keep them around for now. Actually, yeah, let's get all the pre-dreadnoughts going. Okay, so we can make 20,000 tons of shipbuilding. Can we build a newer, better cruiser? Oh, Dreadnaughts 2 can get to 27,000. Do I just start building little baby Dreadnaughts? Maybe. Now let's make them distinct. Okay, cruisers. Small cruiser. Okay, secondaries. 5s. 1, 2. Actually, no, I don't like that one. That's better. And okay. Let's really push you that way. That way. Okay. Our little boy. Range will cut down. Let's get those engines. Efficiency up. Auxiliary. Shaft. Hydraulic. Best armor we can. Keep our survivability up. Yeah, white powder. Pyric acid, no. TNT. Radios. Ten. 7. 3. 3. 12. 6. Do I give them torpedoes? No, that's just a weak point that can hit and explode. Which would be less than ideal. Yeah, we'll go with that. 20,000. Okay. You are in my cruiser class. Even though you're technically, you know. Plow. Keel. Okay. Until we get better cruisers. No. How much space do we got? 10,000. No, I need 20,000. Definitely not. Light cruiser. Like those baby dreadnoughts that I have, the little ones. Those might end up being a workhorse with the amount of small guns they have on them. Really good at keeping away the torpedo boats, the destroyers, the light cruisers, the cruisers. Send a fleet to demonstrate. Ignore. Make an official protest. Our fleets must be free to move where I want. France. This is what I'm worried about here. My shipbuilding capacity not being what I need it to be. No, I do not want an alliance with Spain. Okay. More explosive research. Got to shift into more of a big gun fleet. Some of our investors want to invest in modernization of Britain. Yes. Navy budget must be increased. Yes. Build. Okay. Let's bring that to 75. I know we'll be bleeding for a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Cell towers, crew salvage program, different types of shells. How close are we to doing this? 7 months. Okay. Kind of with our 1910 idea. Do I start threatening the Soviets now? Or do I start threatening the French? Who is weakest? Who's allied to whom? And it's risky because I haven't tested my new Dreadnaughts at all. But I think they should be good. Not a chance. Nickel steel. Yeah, 1910 will start. We'll assess January 1910. The 4 years of rebuilding the German Imperial Fleet. Press conference. No, diplomatically push back. Ottoman Empire goes against the French. Ooh. I can make another little baby battle. Just Dreadnought. Alright. Build. Build an M-Den. Yeah, see, look at the Soviets are just making so many cruisers and destroyers. Okay, so the Soviets have gone to war. With the Austro-Hungarians. This might be the opportune time to support our German cousins. Who, quite frankly, are dying as a nation down there. Like, Britain's taken that. Italy's owns this. Okay, so the Italians are going after the Austro-Hungarians. All right, let's do an assessment. Who is weak? Oh, everyone's got bigger fleets than me. Except, France is bad. France is really weak. And I think they're allied with Italy. Italy is kind of strong. Austro-Hungarians are also weak. Let's push France. I know I was considering the Soviets. But until I get that up, we need to build a lot more ships before we challenge anyone else right now. Okay. DDs. Okay. So many. Like, who do I increase tensions with? Maybe the... Well, we'll see who got caves first. I don't want to take on the British. Yet. Okay. Alright. I know we did a new light cruiser design was developed. No. Okay. What's our research looking like? Nothing really. Okay, let's refit him a bit. 12 that we got. Can we... No, we don't need that. We need to redo his armor. I forgot to upgrade his armor. Right. Citadel 2. TNT. Radios. Two months. 6. Yeah, 2 months refits. Refit. Proceed. Before we build any more battleships, just get these refits done. That was my goal. Oh, and I forgot to threaten someone, I think. There we go, the refits are done. Those are all commissioned. Refit. Nope. 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 Build. Let's build one out in central Russia. Refits are done. Okay. build 4 of these. Russia. To Amsterdam. And 2 in Sweden. Actually, 3 in Sweden. We'll have that be our Baltic force. Oh, we might be able to extort money out of France. As our economy just goes down and down and down. No alliances. We're using the Bismarck thing of not getting entangled outside of Europe. And in Europe, it's a confrontation of the great powers. Nope. Nope. They want war? We have war. Fleet's not ready for. No, 1%. War. Nope. All right, finances. Pump that up. We'll keep that like that. All right, politics. France. Let's go move out a big ship. Let's go move out another. Yeah, let's go park off Brest and leave behind him. The light cruiser and the light cruiser. Move. All right, just give me one moment. Make sure our music is still. You should have had that on repeat. All right. Okay. $1910 it is. Let's move on France. Let's test out our new ships. A serious incident occurs. Profound. Oh. Yeah, I can't do a war with the U.S. right now. Nope. Politics. Naval invasion. Northern France. 150,000, huh? What do we got here as a weight? 116, okay. Pull back. Oh, Northern France has oil. Hello. It's like, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Nope. Not making allies. Alright, got the better of them. Destroy. 14-inch guns. Yeah, I just need this to tick up for a bit so that I have money aside for the threats. You can see our technology is back to average, though. How much case? Okay, so that's 100%. No, keep working on. Keep working on building out our shipbuilding capacity. Nope. Fight. No, Britain. We're not getting entangled. Destroy his transports. How's the research going? 2 months, okay. I will move on Western France too. I do have the weight of ships. I should be looking at how my transport fleet's doing it, shouldn't I? Well, we're doing okay. I would like to get some more battleships built, then I can scrap some of my older cruisers and have those battleships fill into their roles. Like our little baby dreadnoughts. Destroy them. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's move you off La Rochelle. And we'll leave the light, the light, the light, the light, the light. Move. Yeah, of course, France is collapsing. All right, let's see how my new Dreadnaughts work against something like a cruiser class. It's going to absolutely shred them, obviously, but how badly will they shred them? Dodge. All right. Like, I am assuming these will do well. Of course, assumptions can backfire. Yeah, my secondary tower is completely in the smoke. My primary is good, though. Alright. Just looking at how the designs look and perform. You know, the baby ones might be the way to go, actually. I just get one more gun, that's it. Okay, flooding, flooding. Like, how is it not sunk? There we go. Okay. Good shooting. Yeah, I need to get better cruisers. Let's go after his cruisers. Well, they seem to perform okay against the little guys, obviously. Okay, slow down, everyone. Okay, that was efficient. Okay, I would like to do a... Where's France? Oh, I can't do a naval invasion. All right. We'll just hang tight for a moment. Destroying transport ships. Okay. Now I should be able to do a navy invasion. Naval. 329. Okay. Sure, we mass the fleets. And you here as a screen. Oh, wrong spot. Okay. We can take care of that. No. We fight to the end. Destroy the transports. Destroyer class 1. We're good for transports. Okay. You. Anchor there. And you. Anchor there. You. bunker there. As we move in on it, let's see. It's our very chill piano music, not pomp and circumstance. If we take Western France, I think that's where we pause and go after the Russians. How'd they have 9 victory points? Oh, they inflicted a little damage on my fleet. Forgot. It's a light cruiser. I don't even need to fight those battles. They just happen so fast. All right. Finances. Let's move that up to an 80%. As we keep commissioning our new battleships. Destroy. Destroy. So the Austro-Hungarians are kind of shifting that way? Sure. No. Destroy. There we go. The French have decided to bring out their entire fleet into a thunderstorm to confront me. I have a feeling this will be... We'll lose a ship or two for sure on this one. You, battle line. You, screen. So yes. Yes. He's sure riding high in the water. Okay, everyone form up. Form up. I want you to be sure of your shots. no one's shooting at me. Oh, there we go. Let's turn just ever so slightly. Because he's going to rush in his little guys. So I want these cruisers to get out there in front. There we go. Okay, a little more. It's this. There we go. That's where they're hiding. Like, how negative... Yeah, our accuracy is really not great because of the weather. If anything, it's the perfect time for the French to attack. Like, torpedoes might be the way to go in this weather. As I was saying, wow. Flooding, that's good. Flooding. Oh, more torpedoes. Those are... He's gone for fast torpedoes. Holy. That's a new tactic. Curve this way. Pump out the flooding that you guys can, please. Yeah, they can't dodge that. How many torpedoes does he have? Yeah, steering's not great right now. Flooding, yeah. Destroy that ship. He's got a lot of torpedoes. Yeah, just let them select their own targets. Fire, flooding, so he's going to be down soon. So as long as we pump more damage into this. turn. Because those freaking destroyers seem to have... Okay, he's no twerps. That one's a threat. Yeah, that cruiser's done for. Does that torpedo boat have? Of course. Pull that way. Okay, that's a good hit on that torpedo boat. Good hits. Because a foregone conclusion, I just want to see how well my ships hold up or perform in terms of coverage of fire. Not bad. I just need like better crane crew. Oh, he can't dodge. Oh wait, I didn't have them undodged. That's my own fault. No. No. Oh. 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 Oh, we're losing a battleship. Oh, how many torpedoes? Come on, guys. Yeah, it's down. Every compartment is flooding. Though, if they're using all the torpedoes on him... That means there's no torpedoes. Well, there's going to be torpedoes after me. Excuse me? I'd like to go that way, please. This thunderstorm fight, not the greatest for my oh. So many torpedoes. His light cruisers are surprisingly a big threat. Yeah. Screen that one. Screen that one. Okay, you're the... Not sure why the cruiser's in charge, but okay. His ships are holding on a lot better than they thought they would. I think it's the weather that's the issue. There we go. Just pummel them. Alright. See if we can get that cruiser taken care of. Because those two closest light cruisers are not long for this world. Well, they're surprisingly robust ships, his light cruisers. They're not sinking. Like, really surprising. Okay, there we go. High casualties. That should stop him. This ship cannot seem to hit that ship. Turn. I see it. It's got torpedoes too. Not really doing what I would like them to do. Come on. So many torpedoes. So many torpedoes. Like the poor Oldenburg. Oh, we've lost 2 battleships. At least. Not performing. We need better torpedo protection. How are we doing there? Okay. Oh, if we can sink them. We can sink them. But I think this is... If we can just capture Western France, we have time to retool and rebuild before going after Russia. Better cruisers. Okay. He has torpedoes, so I gotta be aware of him. Alright. I've driven him off. Turn this way. Okay, that's good. He should be going down soon, too. Man, the Oldenburg took a long time to sink, didn't it? My aim is not what I would like. We also need to increase the range of our ships in terms of sailing, I think, too. But that's easy enough to do with some of our advancements. Good. He should be next very quickly. Turn. Oh, come on. Excuse me. Should have more sips. There we go. Just hit that destroyer and light cruiser. There we go. can speed it up a bit now. Yeah, we're just not hitting. Come on. Like, we're saving our ammo for supposedly good hits. But you can see it's like, we got minus 10 because we're far from the... minus 83% for the waves. Minus 10%. All stability is not great on these guys. Well, as long as we drive them off, I think we have enough ships to... or weight of ships left to invade France? Oh, I'm not so confident now that I think about that. Yeah, some more flooding hits would be nice. Just a few fires. This funnel. More fires. But his losses keep going up. Like, what I would like to see is a good, solid hit. That was a good one. Pushed them above 50% casualties. So they should be having more trouble putting the fires out now. Six. Well, yeah, now we should be burning down. Like, their losses are just skyrocketing. Are we out of ammo? Yeah, we're running out of ammo. %. Was it 75% they surrender? Guess not. 50% maybe? Oh, never mind. It's going to flood. Yeah, let's end the battle. We drove them off. Outcome is defeat. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of repairs going on. Go join. No, my battleships did not perform as well as I would like. Of course, it could have just been the environmental circumstances. Okay. France. You pull into La Rochelle, please. You go back to Kiel. You want Emden or Amsterdam? Which is better? Go back to Emden, please. All right, research-wise. Ship design. All right. La Rochelle. And Emden. Where'd I have the other one going? Kiel. I wasn't sure if we were sticking around in France. Kiel. Yeah, because we want to challenge the Russians. Only a turn of just repairing ships. And gathering all my monies. No. No. I want a peace treaty. France, you should accept it. You really should accept it. Ooh. Dreadnought 3. I could make those huge. But what I'm real interested in is the destroyer. Well, it'd be just 1,000 tons. 34 knots. Cramped. Maybe 33 knots. Lower its range a bit. 32. 32 knots. Okay. I just want really cheap destroyers that I can add to all the ports. Because right now, they would act as great protection for our transports. Brest. Not Danzig. Western Denmark. Northern Norway. Then southern Norway. The point of that is I want to start increasing our protective screens in the area. To prevent, this. I want peace, France. If you don't sign peace, I'm going to sally forth and destroy all those ships of yours. Then where will you be? All right, France, fine. You want that? Fine. We can play that way. Corsica, Morocco. Do we want Eastern? That's kind of an Ottoman Empire area. Transjordan, Tonga. Western Somalia. No. So you're going to be my French fleet. Shall operate of La Rochelle. Okay. The Emden fleet. Yeah, still we'll stay in Emden. Okay, so we've made it to 1912 with a successful war against France. What we want to do now... Oh, I need those built. I was saying I wanted to do... well, maybe we'll do 3 or 4 at a time. Refits. I want to upgrade my ships a bit. The battleships did not perform as well as I would like them to. Okay. All right, so before we enter session, let's go and look at our Dreadnaughts. What can I improve about him? Krupp 2. Up his range. Up his shooting. Anti-torpedo 2. Because that's what our weakness was. These are, what, 23,000 each. I can do 100, maybe 5 of them. Yeah, let's do 5. Just checking the time. Okay, we'll push to 1913. And then we'll see about Russia. But that'll be for another episode, I'm sure, because we've had our 2 hours. No. Okay. The refits are done. The destroyers are built. Okay, ship design. Refit the remaining 5. Build another 12 destroyers. Again, it's just to add in like defensive sweeps. Bremen. Amsterdam for sure. Because that'll do a good job of hitting anything that's in the open waters around. Do I do Malmo? Maybe Malmo. Okay, and once those battleships are refitted, we'll look at the smaller ones after. You can see our money's doing good, even though we're not at war. Vickers range clock. High tensile steel. That's good. Just looking at the discoveries down there in the log. So yeah, armor weight. Range clock. That's fine. Well, I can't go after the Austrian-Hungarians, can I? Alright, so our battleships have been refitted. Large armored cruiser. Let's take a look. Oh, that's better. That's better. We'll see. We'll see. What I need to look at is our Kaiser Wilhelm the Great. Yeah. Well, bit more range, bit more speed, bit better shooting. Let's switch to some cordite. Enhanced firing. Nose fuse. No, I like that. Semi. What that? Bulkhead 1. Barbettes are fine. Hydraulic. We can switch to electric steering. Our engine efficiency. There, 3 months. Oh, that's much better. Better engine efficiency. Reduce the refit time? Okay, 2 months. Still 2 months. What can I, say hydraulic? Become better at shooting. Okay. Barbettes 2. Okay. Torpedo protection 3. That's good. Can we push this to 22? 21. I'd say that's a good design. All right, let's order the refits. And I know this will be expensive, but I think we can refit them all. Yes. All right. So we have the refits going. We have new builds happening. And of course, we're going to be planning. It's a rather interesting design. Our assault on the Soviets next. However, that will be for another episode. It's been just over 2 hours. I'm trying to keep these to a set amount. I'm also trying to find good copyright free music that I can have in the background. I do enjoy the chill music, but I was just a wish it was a little more period appropriate. Until the next time, I'd like to thank everyone who's watched or left a like or subscribe. I'd like to wish you all the best and hope that you and those you care about are doing well. And of course, I hope to see you again soon. But until then, this has been Mhorgrimm. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.